of that. As a matter of fact, this is the voice of one of the fans of 3SC at the stadium yesterday. That's the vibe right there. Of course, you understand the celebrations, are flowing fully inside everybody's bodies. The vibe is, live right there, talking about the feelings across different parts, talking about 3SC fans, and of course, everything that they keep pouring out, talking about the vibes from them, and of course, it is indeed very beautiful looking at how everything has actually been for, Shooting Stars, especially in the past 1 year. So yes, kudos to Shooting Stars for getting the Continental tickets after a long wait. So kudos to Rangers for winning the title once again, and of course a big shout out to Rivers United for still putting on a strong fight, and you have to say kudos as well to some of the other teams who ensured that they were able to stay up. Talking about the likes of Barao, amongst others who were able to pull strings right there. Well, there's a number of people who also, actually gave us bites, and former 3SC boss was one of them. Congratulations, Shooting Stars, and of course, the governor of the state, and of course, it says it's historically achievement of 3SC securing a continental ticket after 27 years, and of course, talking to Sheyi Makinde, the governor of your state, he says this remarkable milestone actually reflects his steadfast support, visionary leadership, and unwavering commitment to sports development in Oyo State. Well, of course, it says the dedication of the governor has rekindled pride in Ibadan and inspired countless football fans across Nigeria. And indeed, this success stands as a testament to what purposeful leadership and sustained investment in sports can accomplish. And of course, his prayer, Akore's prayer, is that this achievement will mark the beginning of even greater victories for Shooting Stars Sport Club and continued advancement for sports in Oyo State. And of course, this is coming from Honorable Babatunde Oluyole, popularly known as Akoro, who was the immediate past chairman of Shooting Stars Sports Club out there. We'll open the phone lines for about now so that more of you guys can contribute and pour in your vibes. Yes, 07055551985. That's the number to call to join us live on the show this morning. You could win something for yourself, anyways. But then, of course, we are giving you the full vibes out here, letting you know how things are, coming from that side. Arsenal fans, I got something for you to do. Don't worry, we got a dinner. You guys doing all the business and ensuring that you win something at the end of it all. A 22-year wait, no be small thing. It no easy. We will no lie ourselves. And of course, we've gotten a couple of people singing the anthem for Arsenal. We've gotten that one from K1. We've gotten, the loud urban choir. We've gotten some others pouring in, and of course, Robbie from Arsenal. The AFTV has also dropped that song for them. I will give you all of that right here. We got you covered. We got our day, no worry. Anyways, the stories are coming through from different centers, and of course, a reminder that the Super Eagles of Nigeria are locked in for action later on today, 7:30. The game goes down, and of course, it is also up against Zimbabwe. Talking about the Unity Cup as we look to defend a title right there, and of course, it's gonna be interesting. We saw how the official training session ended at the Charlton Athletic Stadium yesterday. And we know that there are a number of invitees right there, and of course we'll be looking at the teamwork coming from around 1:30. We'll give you all the bites and everything that you need to know about that particular run, right here on this channel. Talking about Oluyole 98.5 FM as well as BCS Television. So just keep it locked right there as we resume activities right there in the Unity Cup. Reminder that we are looking to to actually retain that title. Again, we've had the likes of Junior Ayobami, Alamin Tijani, Michael Atata, Aderemi Adeoye, Chibweze Oputa, Obina Igoke, Elias Ocholi, we have Tosi Oyedoku, Philip Otele, Ato Okonkwo, we have Femi Aziz, Owen Oseni, Tochukunadi, Tere Murphy, Francis Uzo, Chibuike, Waiwu, and Rafiu Drosimi. Well, of course, these are some of the names that we got in there, and of course we got also Yusuf Alassan and Igo Ogbu. Igo Ogbu, fresh off winning a title as well. This is just incredible what these guys have done. And of course, after all the training sessions at the Great Valley FC, talking about Middle Park Avenue, and then the Charlton Athletic Stadium, we are ready for action right there. And of course, the boys are saying they are very much ready. Well, of course, let's go over to the stable of Rafiu. Yes, Rafiu Drosimi. And of course, get to hear how it feels right there about getting the call up. Well, let's pay these bills before we actually get that soundbite, and of course, we'll be back here to give you more.
Across the bridge.
In loving memory of our dear wife, mother, and grandmother, Mrs. Modupe Ibidunni Adejumo. It's been 15 years today that you answered the glorious home call. You are fondly remembered by your husband, Mr. Babatunde Adejumo, Oyetunde and Yetunde Adejumo, Dr. Adetayo and Doyin Adeneye, Mr. Shegun and Olaide David, Miss Oyedotun Adejumo. Also your grandchildren, Great Adeneye, Nathan Adejumo, Happiness Adeneye, Yimika David, Lifted Adeneye, and Noah Adejumo. Mrs. Modupe Ibidunni Adejumo continues singing his praise there in heaven with his angel till the resurrection day. Announcer, the family.
And you'll never be unhappy again.
Nàìjíríà, ilẹ̀ tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ tó sì ń gbé ní ìrẹ́pọ̀, ṣùgbọ́n báwo la ṣe lè fìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ àti pé báwo la ṣe lè ní àǹfààní sáwọn tó ṣe pàtàkì. Ẹ wá gbọ́, àgbékalẹ̀ ìwé ẹ̀rí àdírẹ́sì ibùgbé ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan POA lábẹ́ ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àdúgbò tó ń gbé wà fún ìdàgbàsókè àti ètò ààbò tó fini lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fojú inú wò ìwé ẹ̀rí àdírẹ́sì ibùgbé rẹ tó dájú tó sì jẹ́ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ tó wà, ìrọ̀rùn gbáà ni.
Pẹ̀lú ìwé ẹ̀rí mi tuntun ó rọrùn fún mi láti yáwó ní báńkì mi. Wọ́n rí àrídájú ibi tí mò ń gbé, inú mi sì dùn gan.
Mo lo tèmi fún okòwò mi, ó yára ó sì dájú, kódà àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wọn ràn mí lọ́wọ́ láti tọ́ mi sọ́nà. Ìforúkọsílẹ̀ àdírẹ́sì ibùgbé rẹ jẹ́ ètò tó dájú tí ó sì lè ṣe àwọn àǹfààní sílẹ̀ fún gbogbo ènìyàn. Ìwé ẹ̀rí yìí yóò dáàbò bo ọjọ́ ọ̀la rẹ, yóò fòpin sí ìwà ọ̀daràn tí ètò ààbò tó péye yóò sì wà pẹ̀lú fún gbogbo ènìyàn. Fi ìwé ẹ̀rí àdírẹ́sì ibùgbé rẹ hàn lónìí, jẹ́ ká jọ gbé orílẹ̀-èdè yìí gòkè àgbà. Kàn sí àwọn ilé ìfìwéránṣẹ́ àti ibùgbé ìforúkọsílẹ̀ tá a ti yà sọ́tọ̀.
Ìkéde ìwà láti ọ́fíìsì akọ̀wé ìjọba àpapọ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí, NIPOST àti ALGON.
Well, thank you all very much for sticking around with us. Yes, let's go on straight to the desk of Rafiu Drosimi, and of course, talking about the big moment for this player.
Okay, my name is Drosimi Rafiu Adekunle, a Nigerian striker. I was so happy because it's a great honor out of many talent from Nigeria all over the world. So it's a great honor to be called. I sent the message to my family, my agent also, and they were all happy. It's meant a lot to me. Like, it's a great honor to put on the jersey. It's just like seeing dream coming to pass. How you dreamt about, like, you want to play for your country, you want to represent your country, and now you have the chance. I want to finish my career as a legend. So I want to be someone that played for Super Eagles, the name they will remember all the time. I speak about, oh, when Drosimi played for Super Eagles, he gave his best. He was one of the best. So that's how I want to finish my career. When I was younger, I'm not really someone that really watches, but now watching Super Eagles play, like, I think the person I've watched is Osimhen, and also I watched Oluyole when he played in his club and national team also. And also Akko Adams is doing great also. I think they are also a good example for me to watch.
Well, that is Rafiu Durosimi speaking right there. And of course, we congratulate each and every one of them for getting that call up. And of course, we hope that they make a good use of that. Again, the phone lines are very much open: 07055551985. Yes, that's how you join us right there. Remember, the game for Nigeria is coming through later on today. Nigeria against Zimbabwe, and it's at 7:30 p.m. And of course, so we'll give you all the finest of updates right here. As soon as we can actually get you through on that particular side. Anyways, let's go over to the desk of the Gunners because I told you we got something for them, and of course they have to celebrate the best way possible. So yes, let's get this one through for them. They've gotten different songs right here. Let's start with this one.
Arsenal are back, just won the league. 22 years now, rival fans grieve. Can't find expressions, neither KG. Abby's gone missing, also Matisse. Arsenal are back, here they cannon blast. Years of hurt buried in the past. Arteta turned us into believers. Rice and Odegaard, they are our leaders. Arsenal are back. Hey, 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 hey. Arsenal are back. Tell everybody, Arsenal are back. Gabby in defense, Saka in attack. London is red, that is a fact. Set piece assassin, now boy can stab all the haters. They were praying, now all of them are crying. They tried to say we were boring just because we were winning. Arsenal are back, say it with chest. 22 years, back to the best. Champagne flowing, red smoke skies. Now it's our turn to terrorize. Arsenal are back, trophy in the air. Red and white ribbons flying everywhere. Parade at the Emirates, a million deep. No one in London can sleep. 22 years, now the drought is dead. Not just London, England.
Well, of course, the saying one is red right there with that song. Let's get this other one. Well, that's for the Gunners right here in the house, and of course, a beautiful moments right there as we celebrate them. And of course, it's been beautiful, actually looking at how everything spanned out, looking at the vibes right there. All right, we got the call right here on the show. Let's pick this one. Our first caller right here. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you calling us from?
Yeah, my name is Peter from.
I didn't get that quite clearly. Hello?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now. Your name?
Yes, my name is Peter from LA.
Now, I think I need you to speak a bit louder into,
My name from LA.
Alright, what club do you support?
Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal. Did you hear the songs I played for you? Okay. Oh, so what's the vibe for you? What's the vibe for you? How does it feel like for you? All right. right, great. Thank you very much for your vibes out there, and we hope that you guys continue to experience great moments out there. Well, of course, congratulations again. You're our first caller today, so you just might get something for yourself as a reward. We got some fans listening, and of course, I think they will be happy to share in the moments with you or rather. So thank you very much for calling through this morning all the way from Oluyole. If I got that correct, I think Oluyole, right? Elebu, all right. Thank you very much. Calling all the way from Elebu. That's our first caller of the day. All right, a big shout out to all the Arsenal fans out there, and of course they're still celebrating. Yesterday we saw some bit of news about Spain's World Cup squad. We also saw something that we have to talk about. Hello, good morning. Good morning, thank you for joining us. Now we lost that call. Okay, we got the caller from Elebu already, and I'm hoping that Alaji calls back because I was hearing Alaji in that name, and I hope that he calls back so that we get the vibes again. Apologies for that. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you are? Isaac Akitola. I didn't get that. Okay. What will be support?
No.
Now all of them just sit down for dear. Say one thing. Please, could you move away from the radio set? Give us your vibes quickly. Let's feel your pulse.
Okay.
Yeah, so speak with us. Give us your vibes this morning. Give us your vibes this morning about you guys winning 20 years in the wait.
It was very terrible. I must say, just like I think I went into trance. I went into trance when they won that cup. Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody for the first consecutive start they have been signing. So I'm not going to give a cup this year now.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for joining us this morning, and we hope that it doesn't get too long again before you guys win something else. All right, congratulations to all Arsenal fans. Okay, please, whenever you're calling in the radio, please move away from your radio set. Yes, we can hear you loud and clear, and we want to get the best possible vibes. Spain's World Cup squad does not have a Real Madrid player. I think that's the first time in history that we'll be having something like that happen. But Lamine Yamal, who is still out injured, is a part of the squad, and we also know that Nico Williams is a part of the squad despite being injured as at present. So there's a lot of things to watch out for right there. And AC Milan, the whole technical crew, the management, backroom staff having issues right about now because Massimiliano Allegri has been ousted, and of course some others, including some of the directors, are out as well. Antonio Conte also said goodbye right there to Napoli. It's a wrap right here this morning on the show Sports Bit, and of course we'll come through again. Now can we pick this call? One last caller. All right, quickly give us your vibe. Hello, good morning. All right, we lost that call, and that is done right here on the show this morning. Thank you to everyone, and of course, enjoy a blissful Tuesday, and of course, have fun out there with the celebrations.
Oluyole 98.5 FM.
Àmì òjèjì rédíò tí ó láfiwé Oluyole FM àwa ni bàbá.
Bójúmọ́ bá ti mọ́ ọ̀yẹ́ máa ń la ọ̀hún ọ̀yẹ́ tó la lónìí o ọ̀yẹ́ ire ni ẹ̀kú ojúmọ́ lọ́dẹ̀ẹ̀dẹ̀ yìí o ojúmọ́ aláyọ̀ èmi o ìròyìn lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ màlá tó ti gbé dé ẹlẹ́tì ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn tó gbajúgbajà ìròyìn kárí ayé màlẹ́lẹ́yìn o ẹlẹ́tì ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn tó gbajúgbajà etí mi ò lè jòun lò fọ́nrán ìní tó lóko yìí ẹlẹ́tì ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn tó gbajúgbajà ẹ̀tẹ́ ti balẹ̀ jẹ́ ká tún jọgbọ́ ẹlẹ́tì ọ̀fẹ́ ìròyìn tó gbajúgbajà ìkànnì tó gbajúgbajà Oluyole FM ẹlẹ́tì ọ̀fẹ́.